What's going on, E-Nation fans? This is Ian Perez 48 here. Welcome back to another episode of Racing Topics with Ian Perez. And today, so that certain thing happened earlier in the Cup race. A couple of things before I get started. Number one, once again, I was working earlier today. I didn't see the Formula One race, but when I was on my break, I heard stuff about what happened between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, and I will talk about that in the next episode. But I wanted to talk about what happened at New Hampshire earlier. But if you guys are looking forward to the Verstappen Hamilton thing from Silverstone earlier today, I'll talk about that in the next episode. Hopefully I can do that, because sometimes when I say I'll do this episode, I don't do it. So hopefully I'll talk about it. And number two, I didn't see the race. Just want to put it out there. I watched certain Cup races, and the thing that happened on the opening laps is the reason why I'm watching less NASCAR races. Let's get to it. Alright, so what happened at the Cup race at New Hampshire? Did Eric Almirola win? Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. Did Quinn House shows displeasure to Ryan Newman? Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. But hey, Newman finally got what he deserved, to be honest. But again, I've been seeing clips about it. I saw clips about the race and all that. Chris Buescher and Bubba Wallace had their spin and saved their cars. Yeah, but unfortunately, Bubba Wallace did not get a good result. Hate to see it. Nope, it's about the opening laps. So, what happened was, on lap 7, I believe, actually the first 7 laps, they started the race, and I believe it was still, it was raining, I think. I know I heard that drivers were complaining that it was raining. I heard that it was raining a bit, and NASCAR said wanted to go at the line. I think, I don't know. I saw a screenshot of that tweet. And then next thing you know, the most embarrassing fucking thing that has ever happened this weekend, and I don't know if ever or in a long time. NASCAR has done horrible, embarrassing, stupid garbage with horrible calls. And guess what happened? We were racing in the rain on New Hampshire when we're not supposed to be. And then got drivers going up the track, got drivers crashing. Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain had some damage. Why? Because NASCAR decided to keep racing in the rain until, I don't know, something happened, or because heavy rain, or it was gonna pour more. And then so that happened. Caution was out. Kyle Busch just bump draft in a pace car, and I don't care if you like or hate Kyle Busch, but at least have a brain. Kyle Busch has every right to be upset about this, because NASCAR has once again done another stupid garbage decision and call. And when somebody told me that they were racing in the rain and then they were crashing while it was raining, I had flashbacks of the 2011 IndyCar race at New Hampshire. Everybody knows what happened there. IndyCar made a bad call by restarting the race despite it was raining. And look what happened. Of course, that's a bad moment, an embarrassing moment in IndyCar. But this, honestly, what NASCAR did, it's way worse than IndyCar did, because they waited 7 laps for it to rain. Drivers were complaining that it was raining. It was raining and all that. And then they waited until, I don't know, something happened, or it was, still pouring more or whatever. And then throw a yellow. You know, some people ask me or wonder why I'm watching less NASCAR races, or watching certain races. NASCAR races I want to watch. This exact moment, crap like this, is the reason why I just don't want to watch the full season of NASCAR until I don't know. New management, hopefully. Speaking of management, Steve O'Donnell. Of course. I don't know. I didn't see like a video of Steve O'Donnell making BS excuses, saying whatever he said. I don't know what he said. I don't know. I remember like some brief quote saying like it was like a sudden. Like, no, it was not a sudden. It was like 7 or 8 laps of racing in the rain. And here's the thing. I don't have a problem racing in the rain if it's on a road course. It should not be on ovals. And NASCAR should not have started the race when it was raining. That's ridiculous. That is embarrassing. That's unacceptable. That's unexcusable. There's no excuses for this to happen. NASCAR put these drivers at risk for the first 7 or 8 laps when it was raining, and then like 4 or 5 drivers got wrecked or had damage or something. Of course, Kyle Busch is the most not suitable. That's not the word I'm looking for, but the most eye catch moment because of the damage he sustained. And of course, Kyle Busch. Like, of course, what's stupid is that Kyle Busch, and whenever Kyle Busch does smart criticism and all that, of course his crybaby haters are just gonna do their thing. But I guarantee that was Chase Elliott or any driver, they're just gonna be like, hey, you're right, I can't believe this happened. But what do you expect from the NASCAR fan base? They don't know anything at all. They don't know. That's just unacceptable. Because of NASCAR's stupidity, Kyle Busch's day was done early. I don't know what happened to Hamlin. I don't know what happened to Bell. Bowman finished top 10. Chastain finished top 10. So, Kyle got the worst of it. And I'm surprised it wasn't like half the field or like almost all cars were like crashed out. I'm surprised about that. And I like how people compare this to the 2001 All-Star race. No, it's not like the 2001 All-Star race. The 2001 All-Star race, they didn't know, like, I think rain just happened as soon as the race started and everybody freaking crashed. At least NASCAR was smart enough throughout the yellow. But in this situation, with today's race, it was raining a bit, I think, and then first 7 or 8 laps, and then a lot of drivers like were going like way up high, crashing and all that. Why? Because NASCAR continues to make stupid decisions. Why do we have Steve O'Donnell still in NASCAR? Why do we have clowns like O'Donnell in the sport? Why do we have people in NASCAR that don't know a freaking clue about motorsports? Why do we have that? That is why NASCAR still sucks. And they wonder why NASCAR fans are still leaving. I get it. The ratings and attendance are like all mixed up and down. I don't freaking care. I don't care. I'm tired of these stupid officiations. These stupid official calls. These bad calls. Now, I don't want to say like, oh, this just for, oh, they did that because of entertainment. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. But like, this is stupid. That was a joke. That was a joke. That embarrassment made the 1996 US 500 look freaking awesome. I don't know. Why did I bring that up? I don't know. I'm heated about this. Because this is ridiculous that NASCAR continues to freaking fail. I don't care if the race overall was like good, decent, calm, or whatever. I don't care. That race was a fail. That was a failure because of NASCAR's officiations. The officials. I don't know why I keep saying officiations, but NASCAR failed today. They failed. Like for the Daytona road course, according to Titan Lusoff, that the reason why when the caution was out for the Daytona road course when it was raining for a moment is because they all thought it was gonna race. They all thought it was gonna rain the remainder of the race. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I got that. Why did this happen now? Like racing in the rain for like 7 laps. Why did this happen? What happened? What's their excuse? Huh? That's what I want to know. What's their excuse? NASCAR's going to pull some random BS excuse. And I'm not surprised if Steve O'Donnell said some random excuses. This is unexcusable. Even if NASCAR apologized to those drivers or apologize for like a bad call, it's still unforgivable. NASCAR continues to freaking fail. Embarrassing. We got the news about like the Gen 7, like the concerning the Atlanta the reconfiguration thing. Like, I try to have hope for NASCAR to be like great again in the future, but they're not even trying. They're not trying. They're not trying at all. If we continue to have clowns like Steve O'Donnell and other people in NASCAR who don't know a freaking clue about motorsports, NASCAR's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. And of course, good job for Eric Almirola. Third career win. And I'm happy that he finally won a non-restricted plate race at New Hampshire. That's good. That is good. But of course, because of the stupid format we have now, he's in the chase. And wasn't he like, what, 27th in points because of how garbage, abysmal his season was? But because of the stupid chase format, he can compete for a championship. This is why NASCAR sucks. Yeah, this today, and yeah, whatever NASCAR has today, what a joke. Nothing new. I'm so happy that I'm not watching like full season of NASCAR. Say what you want in the comments below. But just in case if you guys didn't see the Savage NASCAR podcast that I was on, that was uploaded earlier today, I said that I'm not a kiss ass. I was asked if like, I was like told like, oh, I'm not afraid to like say something. If there's like some wrong, I'll call out. Yes, I will call out on any racing series that does stupid mistakes. Even if I love IndyCar, I love IndyCar to death. That's my number one all time favorite racing series. I'm not gonna act like they're perfect. If they make a bad call, they made a bad call, and I'm gonna call them out. And this goes out to literally any form of motorsports. I don't call NASCAR a motorsport. They're not even a sport anyway, because look at this junk. They're a wannabe entertainment stick and ball sport on wheels. And speaking of calling them out, I'm calling out NASCAR. That was a joke. That was embarrassing. That was pathetic. Unreal. I would like to see how people would actually defend NASCAR for this, because I've seen people try. Some people. Garbage. This is why NASCAR sucks, people. Don't know what to tell you.